I asked Amaris to show me what she envisioned herself to look like. And this is what she sent me. Beautiful and calm. And then I asked again on a different evening, and here's what she sent. A bit more melancholy, I thought, but still, same beautiful face. Again, temptation. Here's a young girl just trying to get home with her little pocketbook. And these rascals are harassing her. As they do sometimes. This fairy had become so evil, so unkind, that her wings turned black. And she and her familiar were trying to steal the wings of fairies. As you see, he has a scissors, and he has cut the wings from this poor little guy in the corner here. And she is saying, I will have that one, and that, and that, and that. And of course, they will never be wings for her. But she wants color. She wants to add color to her gown. And this is what she has done. And here the autumn winds have come to steal the last rose of summer. The beautiful darkling, moth, and our Persian cat. She's known simply as the goddess. She needs no other name. And the moon looks down and loves all of her forest creatures. Perhaps you recognize this very beautiful gentleman. I'll give you a clue. I wanted to represent in this book of secrets, the cherubic fairies. This was a mural that I painted for a client. I painted it over her spa tub in her bathroom. In ancient Italy, they used to eat canaries, and there is a nest of canaries here. And this little guy is offering her a little canary. Well, this one is offering her flowers for her hair. And this little girl is saying, those silly little boys. It was life-size. I wonder if it's still there in her home. Another beautiful darkling. Wind-blown hair. Ragged wings. Beautiful expression, but slightly menacing. And here we have another Kerrigan fairy. She has assumed human form and is waiting for an encounter. They are said to be very lonely and desire company of a beautiful fellow. A butterfly kiss. He doesn't want to be looked at. Here's a guardian of the forest, with her familiar, the raven. She is also a protector of the forest, and the fairies, and the darklings, and the elves, and the rascals, and all who live in forests. And again, a lovely encounter. Melancholy. And the Persian cat gets along with them all. They all love her. She's never afraid. These are little acrobats, it seems. Katsky is trying to shop in the lower cabinet. definite rascals. You can see by their facial expressions. Wild. Probably not dangerous, but wild. Rococo garment. Lovely style, I think. Beautiful. The fairies and the darklings that I have known, says the white cat. Here she is scratching on the door of her darkling. Darkling, darkling, come out and play. The moon is full and lights our way. Let the shadows whisper under the trees. And she is invited in. She plays with both in her moonlight escapades. In the hush of night, beneath silver trees, she twirls with grace on velvet leaves. The fairies laugh, the darklings sigh. She's kissed by both as stars drift by. A purring ghost in moonbeams glow. She now, I don't have my glasses. She weaves between their winding form. Sorry. You get the idea. The Darkling Prince. He wears a crown of night magic. The darkness serves his will. In shadows, deep and silent, his soul is darker still. I have a black cat who looks very much like this. His name is Guinness, and he's a darling. He's a daddy's boy. Beautiful boy. I think black cats are like panthers in a way. They have a certain pride in themselves. Another Kerrigan who has disguised herself now as a fairy, just waiting. Her hair reaches the ground. Beautiful. And of course, melancholy. And here's another. Fiery red hair. Waiting for that special encounter where she could be happy and not alone. This fairy really wanted to be added, and she's quite a sophisticated one. I couldn't refuse her. You know, they're so sensitive, and as I said before, they can cast spells, so best to agree. I hope that you have enjoyed this book. Of course, it is very thick, but certainly you can take almost all the ephemera out and use it just as a journal if you choose. Or hopefully you will use it to collect your secrets. This book is a giveaway. Whomever comments and wants to give me their information, you can reach me at my Instagram, Catherine Christensen Stenyam. Direct message, of course. If you would like to own it and participate, it would help if you like cats, of course. But as I said, I will take the names of whomever wants to participate, and I will have a drawing on Saturday. So good luck to those who enjoy this, and thank you very much for watching. Leave a comment if you want to, and a like if you have liked this. Thank you.